Hey friends, I'm super excited today to be working in the outback. Australia has some of the most diverse animals and diverse crops across the whole world with amazing health benefits that can do wonders for your body. And today I'm going to show you how to use them. We're going to make a wattle seed and saltbush focaccia that I know these guys will love and you'll love too. So give it a shot and try it out. What better way to use these amazing Australian ingredients than the outback? So today we're showcasing two, wattle seeds and saltbush from Roogenic. Saltbush doesn't have any of the negative health effects that salt has, but still has that incredible flavor that adds and lifts every dish. And wattle seeds are 33% higher than wheat and are incredibly good as a grain. So guys, the first thing I'm gonna do is get my flour, which I've got 2.5 cups here. Just plain white flour. You can use a healthy alternative if you want, but that's what I've decided to use today. And I'm gonna add a tablespoon of my yeast, a tablespoon of my wattle seeds, and I mean this is something you can do at home pretty quickly, and a tablespoon of my saltbush, which is looking perfect. To that, I'm gonna add my warm water, and then just gradually give that a mix until it starts to incorporate. So you may not know, but if you added salt with the yeast at the start, the salt actually kills the yeast and your bread won't rise at all. So when you're using the saltbush, you don't have any of those consequences and you can add them in all at once. So I'm just gradually incorporating and eventually my dough will start to come together. If it's dry, just add a little bit more water. If it's really sticky and wet, add a little bit more flour. So now that my dough's come together, I'm just gonna knead it for about 10 minutes by using the palm of my hand to pile into the bread. So now that I've kneaded my dough for 10 minutes, all I'm gonna do is place it in the bowl, cover it with a gorgeous little tea towel, and let that rise for 30 minutes. So I had a little bit of a nap with my friend Joey over there, and now I've come back 30 minutes later, and my bread has about doubled, maybe even tripled in size, and it's light, soft, and slightly wet underneath. So it's absolutely gorgeous. All I'm gonna do now, and this part is super simple, grab my bread, grab my rolling pin, and just roll it out. You can see those gorgeous earthy wattle seeds throughout the bread, and you can also notice the bright green saltbush, and it's looking really good. Doesn't have to be a perfect circle. And then all we're gonna do is sprinkle a few more wattle seeds on top, which gives it this almost coffee bean flavor. It's hard to describe, but really earthy, really unique to Australia, like everything here. So once I've rolled out my bread and put the wattle seeds over the top, I'm gonna pop it in on the baking tray and then pop it in the oven for about 30 minutes until it goes nice and golden on top. And then it should come out something like this. And that's how you make our wattle seed and saltbush focaccia. And it's actually really good. Earthy, still salty, but quite unique. I'm gonna go see if Joey wants some.